Oh, it's still kind of loud. Should do. New version of Wavelink. I thought I just did that. We're gonna wait on that. I think we're gonna wait on that. I think my mic is down just like one notch. There we go. Emulator. Remind me later. Okay. Oh shit, Grim's live. Holy hell. Well, actually, I could bring you down here right now. Why not? Why not? Curious. Oh, yeah, that's set up that way. Okay. 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 Mm-mm. Cool. All right. That's somewhat back to normal. I left the putting cam there because Samus was like all up in the camera lens, and of course, right when I go live, she bails. So thought it was gonna be cute for you guys for a minute, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm here to see Pulls. What up, buddy? Jahedite. How's it going, man? He's here to see Pulls. Oh, shit. Pressure's on. Pressure is on. Doing good, 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 good. Got some wine and fleeing. I understand the wine. I don't understand what else you got going on there. Cleaning. Got it. Got it. Got it. So what you're saying is you've got too much wine because you clearly can't even type right now. Also, Dana, you like my new card organizer? Tell you about it. It's a cheap piece of plastic that I got from RIW Hobbies that has a bunch of just like slightly tilted slots. So here. Crutch shot. So yeah, that's all it is. So basically, I opened up a booster box yesterday, and we have like blue villain, blue hero, green villain, green hero, yellow villain, yellow hero, red, right. Then I got a couple Carbonite packs right here that I haven't opened, and then my Carbonite box, and then my normal booster box. So voila, that's what we got. That's what we got. And then this box is the card. I have my set completely in order here. Obviously, if there's missing cards, there's gaps in there, but this is in complete order of jump to light speed like set. And then obviously my my leader cards and my bases and stuff are here. I am missing 3 leaders still. So I'm missing 3 leaders still. One of them being Captain Phasma, because I know you got Phasma. The other 2, I honestly don't know who they are. Don't know who they are. Looks like a good way to sort as you rip. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, but I did pull this yesterday. A second one. So I got 2 of these now. So that's pretty cool, huh? So I pulled 6 legendaries out of this booster. Oh, I know the other one I forgot to show you. This was pretty cool. Full art Hyperspace Devastator. Pretty dope. Yeah. Yeah, so what else did I pull? So those are 2 legendaries. I pulled another, dude, I got like 3 or 4 of these. Where are you at? Tell me, let me guess, you're gonna be the last card in this whole stack, aren't you? Yup. I gotta have 3 or 4 of Hondos. So I'll be ready to trade you a legendary Hondo here soon. If my camera wants to behave. There it goes. Got Hondos up the butt. Hondos up the butt. So that's 3. What else did I pull? I forgot what my other legendaries were. Oh, yeah. Actually, I want to ask you about this one. I got one that I want to ask you about. Did I? Alright, so let me find it real quick. Got a Hyperspace Mandalorian. That was pretty cool. This guy right here. Explain to me why anybody would play this card. Because I guess I just don't understand, like, what's good about it, okay? So it's the stolen AT. Come on, camera. Don't do me dirty. Pick it up. Pick it up. Oh, you gonna be like that today? There we go. Stolen AT Hauler, right? 4/5. When defeated, choose an opponent for this phase. They may play this unit from the owner's discard pile for free. So it's a 4/5, and I get it, it's a 3 cost. But then when it's defeated, for that phase, you just get to have it for free. I also don't understand because it says for this phase, which means if you play it for free from the discard pile, doesn't it come in exhausted anyways? So I'm really trying to understand what how you could use that. I mean, maybe you also play a card that readies it. I don't know. I just don't fully understand what is so special about that card. Because I have a couple of those. But I don't get it. I don't get it. As you can see, I actually got 2 of them. So there's 2 more. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 legendaries. I just don't remember what my 6th one was now. Hey, Super, what's up, man? Also, if you do stuff with it after opponent claims, then they can't play it. Hold on, let me read that again. Also, if you do stuff with it after the opponent claims, then they can't play it. Yeah, okay. I think I understand what you're throwing down there. If you want to dive into that a little bit further, let me know. Also, welcome to the stream. First time chatter coming in, already dropping down some knowledge. So I like this. I like this. Super Rider, don't know if you are an avid player of Star Wars Unlimited, but I'm relatively new. I've been playing for a little bit with my friend here, Deadite, and then we just started getting into like the Tuesday night at the card shop scene, playing to get those promo packs and stuff. What up, Hellspawn? What's going on, Merciless, over on YouTube? It's meant to play with Kaz. His action would cancel it. Oh, Kaz. Okay, hold on. I got Kaz. You did ask if I had Kaz. So that's funny that you asked. So let me pull Kaz here real quick, because I do have him. And let's read him real quick. Oh, I'm a judge for Star Wars Unlimited, so a little bit of an avid player. Oh, well then, welcome to the stream. Hello. This is a Star Wars hour? Yeah, so I had cards all over my desk, so I couldn't game if I wanted to until I took care of them. So then I ran to the card store to buy this divider just so I could better organize stuff. And then I slipped. I was in the card shop and I slipped and I like fell over and my hand reached out to one of the workers and pointed to the wall, and then my mouth like opened and these words came out that says, "I'll take 2 of the carbonite packs." And then all of a sudden I was at the register and my debit card slipped out of my hand to their hand and they charged me for it. So I got 2 carbonite packs here to go along with my carbonite box I still haven't opened, and a booster box over here that I haven't opened. So we got packs. Yes, we got someone to help us now. Exactly. So he's about killing the downside of card to get value. Okay. Let me see. So if your opponent claims the initiative, you can ambush it out and kill something and it. And then your opponent can't play it because he's already claimed for the turn and has no more actions. That's true. Okay, I do that. That's a good... So, Super Rider, I played in the pre-release like sealed tournament at my local card shop. And learned quickly about... It's not always up front having to attack or actually I should say this, like, okay, it's my first turn in the action phase, so I'm gonna play a card, right? And so I learned quickly that like it's not as straightforward as that, is that it's kind of that back and forth and trying to read what the moves might be to play a card later, to attack, maybe delay an attack, things like that. So I do understand what you're saying, and I adjusted my gameplay in the tournament, and the second I started kind of having that mindset, I actually won. So yeah, no, that does make a lot of sense, is waiting for someone to, if you have resources you haven't spent and someone initiates, so if your opponent claims the initiative, then yeah, they're done. So you're right. I could see this... If someone misplayed this, though, I could see it being spun around the other way, too. Yeah, chess game. I know. I absolutely love this game. I played Magic back in the day. Obviously, I played Pokemon back in the day. I've played many card games throughout my years, from Young Jedi to Overpower to, all sorts of different games in between. I really like this game. So I talk a lot about it, and I hype it up as much as I can. And which is why I now spend some time on stream enjoying the card game, and I'm looking forward to Deadite and I are actually going to be putting together a stream where we actually play the game. So want to be able to teach out the game as well. But the reversal on that, but Kaz is the only one that gets the value from it. Yeah. So the reversal on it is if someone does have that in their deck and maybe they're just having bad luck on the draws and stuff, so they just throw it out there, let's say, right? And they don't want to sacrifice it or something, so they're just kind of leaving it out there, and then they claim initiative, and you had attacks left. It could be reversed like that too, where I could then knock it out of play, claim it, especially like with, so Kaz here, action. A friendly unit loses all abilities for this round. Take an extra action after this one. A friendly unit loses all abilities for this round. Take an extra action after this one. Got it. Okay. Got it. All right. On attack, choose any number of friendly units. They lose all abilities for this round. Yep. Yep. All right, let's throw this one out there. I'd rather resource it if I'm not going to get the cards to blanket. Absolutely. So a round ends after the regroup phase. Right. Right. Okay. Okay, that's interesting because I'll be 100% honest with you. I pulled Kaz here real early in my jump to Lightspeed, like pack ripping, and I read the abilities and I was like, what in God's name is this all about? And now explaining this next to this card. Oh, holding it like a... Okay, so you saw Kaz's ability. I'm just gonna... It's easier for me to hold a card here. So basically, Kaz can just remove this, where when defeated, choose an opponent. This phase, they may play this unit from its owner's discard pile for free. This just wouldn't matter. It also shuts down bounties on your cards, so your opponent can't use them either. Ooh. Okay. So that also shuts down Spark of the Republic Millennium Falcon's bounce trigger. Okay. So yeah, we started playing, well, our first box. Hold on. I'm gonna bring this music down a little bit now that we're chatting more. Our first box was Twilight, Deadite in mine, and then I went and picked up Shadow. I went and picked up a box of Spark. I really started kind of getting into it, and then obviously we were very excited for Jump to be the first new set since we kind of started since we started playing this. So it's interesting because we just started talking about how this set affects the older sets, how this set starts to affect the decks that we spent time building, with the older sets, and obviously fast forward to when some of these sets start to get retired, where they're not in Premier Play anymore, or eligible for Premier Play anymore. Yeah, it's all interesting for sure. But as far as the few, what have we had? We had a couple weeks about, not quite, of the Lightspeed being out. I really like Jump to Lightspeed. I really like the pilot mechanic. It's been very interesting. I'm still so shocked they gave him, of all people, a card. Hellspawn. This game goes deep, man. This game goes deep for sure. Okay, so that answers my question. I do appreciate the explanation there for sure. Rotate it out. Strong games need rotation. You either have a rotation or you end up like Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, good point. Super Riders, strong point. Even One Piece is adding rotation to their game. Okay, so I didn't know that. I have a friend that's like heavy into One Piece, so I haven't talked to him about that yet. Super Lars, come on, man. Super Lars. Yeah, we got Twilight Starter set and Shadow set to learn on our lunch breaks. Yeah, so that's how we started. We started with the starter sets. We're learning we work together. Learning at work, we would just, hijack a conference room and play. And then, of course, we got other people at work involved, too. So now we have multiple people playing at work. Got some of our friends interested in it, and so outside of work. And then I live real close to a shop that, that actively supports the game. So we've started now getting involved into that scene. And now we're also getting excited we're hearing rumors that some of the Galactic qualifiers are going to be local to us. So I think we're going to definitely check it out. And, if we get absolutely obliterated, learn something from it and keep building, My Twilight Republic booster display is coming. I was going to ask you, Hellspawn. I thought that was almost there for you. Hellspawn, somebody that we influenced on the game from the stream. So there we go. I'll be at the pool. Nice. Anything else you guys are interested in while I'm here? Deadeye, you have any questions? Because clearly we have someone here with the knowledge. So I'm going to go ahead and open a Carbonite pack here in just a minute. But and Galactic Championships is open to everyone, so even if you don't win a qualifier, you can still go. Oh, okay. So then what is the advantage of winning a qualifier? Is it like seeding or something, maybe? And so, Super Rider, you'll be in Vegas in, I think it's in July, correct? You'll be in Vegas as a judge? I know planetary qualifiers will give you day one bye, so you don't have to play Fridays. Okay. If I'm chosen, yeah, applications just went out for it. Oh, okay, cool, man. Well, I hope the best for you, absolutely. For you to come into his stream and be as helpful and everything, like, you got my vote, man. Where do I vote? Where do I sign up to vote? I'm in. I'm in. I left my golf cam going right now, guys, because Samus was hanging out right by the cam and like shoving her nose against the cam. So if she does it again, I'll try to make sure to switch over to it. But of course, when I went live, she moved. That's just how it all works out, though. So Deadeye asks, who do you think is the sleeper leader of Set 4? That's a good question. I am curious about that. Sleeper. That's a real good question. Sleeper. I haven't thought about that one. I mean, not that this is a sleeper, but I think Poe has some real potential that we've seen. Kaz, yeah, now that I better understand what's going on there, it almost makes me want to reread every freaking card in the set, because his mechanic can manipulate things so much. Cunning is a broken aspect. Yeah, okay. I asked a question both at the tournament and actually to Deadeye here on his thoughts. I'll ask Super Rider as well, with how powerful this set feels, and the mechanic and how the mechanics have been implemented here. how do you think it affects previous sets as far as like viability? So let's think of what meta was before this set, and then I don't even have a great vision of what meta is starting to form around this yet. But I kind of brought up the point that when we were seeing these cards being teased on stream and everything every week, we were tuning into these streams and watching. I was like, man, this stuff just looks strong. It just looks like the space stuff, for example, is just, and I mean, obviously it's space oriented. I get it, but it is on a whole nother level where I just kind of feel like, yeah, sure, there are cards that still have some very good, written abilities. But for a set that, like, not a set, for a game series that so far, every set that's come out has introduced some pretty big mechanic additions. So not necessarily adjustments, because I feel like, the core stuff's still there. But then to bring in, like, the bounty function in second set, the coordinate and exploit functions in Twilight, now the piloting function in Jump. I've enjoyed it. Try to balance your game and keep prior sets viable while still creating that excitement around new functionality. I think I said that the best that I was going to say it. We don't have any major tournaments yet to see any metas. Boba Burn might be strong. Han will still be around. Sabine didn't get any new broken pieces this set, so I'm not sure about her. And Thrawn might be good. Yeah. I did like her. Sabine's masterpiece. Oh, let me go back to my normal screen, guys. Sorry. I like this card. Yes, Super Rider. Oh, let's go. Let's go. So, Super Rider, my name is Jason. I'm an OG Power Rangers fan. Red Ranger, also named Jason. I'm Grim the Dino, T-Rex boy, Red Ranger, T-Rex, Megazord. Yeah. Ninja Storm theme goes so hard. Song goes hard too. Absolutely. Another Power Rangers fan. Yeah. Super Rider, man. Just coming in here and just vibing. It's good. I'd rather have Falcon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure. The Super in my name come. Oh, okay. Sweet. Hell yeah. Very cool, man. All right, well, let's rip this Carbonite pack for it. In honor of our new friend here, Super Rider. Let's do it. All right. I'm gonna get some ASMR pack ripping. I don't know if you agree with this, Super Rider, but these like paper packs are like the most satisfying tears of any pack of cards I've opened in a long time. Thoroughly enjoy them. Let's go showcase. That'd be crazy. Then you'd have to be here every time I rip a pack because that would be crazy. All right. I did pull my first showcase ever, Super Rider. Just did I what, like 2 weeks ago? All right, let's see what we got here. No showcase, but we got Vader. All good. All right. We got a Vader. I normally have my camera set up a little bit different, so this is a little awkward, but we're going to get through it. Corporate Land Cruiser starting off. Oh, another, let's see here. Get through these commons. All right. Heartless Tactics. Oh, hold on. I lost my camera. Figure it out, camera. There you go. You're all clear, kid. Hey, legendary foil Darth Vader. All right, all right, all right. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. There we go. All right. We're going into our rare invisible hand. I pulled Boba. Nice. I pulled I'll show you. I'll show you on screen here. Oh, look at that. We go invisible hand into prestige invisible hand. Okay. Okay. This is a prestige I don't have. Is this a Ron Westerman playlist? It's a Boris Harzanov playlist where he kind of builds a bunch of, you know, covers a bunch of just pop culture themes and puts a little spin on it. All right. Going into our hyperspace slots here, we got our TIE Squadron, or TIE Ambush Squadron into a common pilot. Red 5 for our uncommon. Camera's going a little funky today. U-Wing Leader. Oh, yeah. Here's a legendary I don't have yet. What is this all about? Rebel Vehicle Capital Ship. 8-9 Overwhelm. When played, when defeated, choose a player. They discard a card from their hand. Then, if they have more cards in their hand than you, they discard a card from their hand. Okay. I mean, I like an 8-9 Overwhelm. It's a late game 9 cost, but sweet. I think they should take out the rare bases and the yeah. I agree with you because I've hit that a couple times now, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know about that, but we got Torpedo Barrage, and we have a uncommon War Juggernaut. Okay, double legendary and a prestige that we didn't have yet, so I am not upset about that. Not upset about that at all. Yeah, Vader again. So that technically, so I have my 3 Vaders now. I have my 3 Vaders. If I want to build around him at all. Two regulars and now a foil. Pretty cool. Yeah, I also, so I have all the rare bases now. So I would completely be okay with them taking those out. What leaders are you guys running? So right now, my current jump to Lightspeed deck is built around Luke Skywalker. I actually have been getting this stuff opened and sorted out because I want to build around Poe. Poe has me very interested in a potential build. I played against a Ventress deck that had me intrigued as well, but then you guys also got me thinking about this Kaz, in so I don't know, but my baby though. This might be a giveaway. So this is my my Maul deck. Maul's my boy. You can't see it, but underneath the card tray, I have the play mat too. But Maul's just my favorite. So the Maul deck. And then that's my only showcase. I just recently pulled it. Actually, Deadeye pulled his first beautiful Maul art, right? Exactly. Deadeye pulled his first showcase as well. He pulled Ventress from Twilight. And then, yeah, so just rocking my hyperspace. So I pulled the hyperspace Luke during the pre-release tournament that we had. I built the 30 card deck around him, and also these new deck pods. Freaking love them. Absolutely love them. Obviously, they're set up for Twin Suns, but also just the cards sitting vertically and everything. I'm a fan. You know what? We're gonna. What kind of space do I have here? This doesn't really need to be in frame. Just gonna put Maul right here. Why not let Maul have a little bit of love? Why not let Maul have some love? Before Jump to Lightspeed, I made a Ray deck to get the hang of playing with LGS. What about, Super Rider, what about you? And for people that are just kind of getting into the game more and more, is there some recommendations you would make around some potential builds? Jump to Lightspeed Boba, Jump to Lightspeed Thrawn, and Quinlan Voss. Oh, yeah. From Twilight. I was looking at a build around Voss. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Boba looks I love Boba, so he's always interesting to me. Plus I have I think 3 of his unit cards as well now. Oh, here's a question for you. So obviously unique cards, you can only have one in play at the same time, right? So, and I noticed Boba Fett, obviously his leader is also called Boba Fett. So if I had a Boba Fett unit in play and then I was to bring my leader into play, would I have to then get rid of this Boba Fett? Because that's why I thought sub name mattered, so that's what I was assuming you were gonna say. Got it. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. So is the Twilight of the Republic series I purchased strictly Republic era characters, or does it? Yeah. Okay. There you go, Super Rider. I don't even have to answer anybody's questions. Super Rider's got me covered right now. I love it. I'm going to Disney Sunday, so I got to see how much I blow on Star Wars merch to see my card budget when I get home. Yeah, but you just got to make sure that you have a little bit of card budget because it's important. It's important, man. It's important. You got to represent. Oh, by the way, you're going to miss... I went to the card shop tonight, right, to get this tray. And you are going to miss another donated box on Tuesday. So that's obviously for better reasons of what you're doing. So it's all good.
I work better with music. Cut my life into pieces.
Oh, what is this? Man, Boris, you just mashing all sorts of good stuff up. Okay, Devil May Cry being mixed in.
Me against an entire army. Sounds easy enough. Let's dance.
I'm also going to Disney Sunday, probably the other Disney though. Yeah. Anyways, Devil May Cry just activated my neurons. I need a new game, but so bad. Yeah. I'm going to Florida. Oh wow, that sounds so fun. Absolutely. I'm just waiting for my Darth Raven card. Oh, okay. So like Twilight of the Republic has a Finn card. Oh, that's right. It does. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Super Rider, how excited are you for these next two sets, though? Because once I heard, and I don't know that it's officially confirmed, but the stuff that's out there that I see is we're looking at, basically a hero, Heroes of the Light, Villains of the Dark type 2 decks that I am like, I just love the idea. Yeah, Qui-Gon next set. Ooh, I'm into that. I'm all into that. I am all into that. Yeah, it's a good point. We have literally 0 Qui-Gon cards. You want that Jango Fett? Everybody wants Jango. Everybody wants Jango. We got people at the card shop like, I'll trade every single showcase I have for Jango. The leader card looks so sick. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's go ahead. Let's do this other. Let's do this other Carbonite. Let's do this other Carbonite. Well, that I have. Obviously, I have 12 more right here, but these are loose, so we open these. Why not, right? Oh, I gotta do this right. Hold on. Oh. Too good. Too good. Glad to know I'm not the only Jango Fett fanatic. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Dude, I loved... I mean, I was a huge Boba Fett fan growing up as a kid. So then when Jango came along with the other films, I was like, oh, more Fett action? I'm into it, right? Is there a rock bottom Luke card that he's drinking green milk and rocking the dad bod like me? Man, do we have blue milk, green milk, whatever, blue milk Luke? I don't think we do. I don't think we do yet. Super Rider. It's not the fact that everyone is a Jango Fett fanatic. It's just it's one of the best decks, and this set didn't hurt it at all. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's true. That is true. It is very strong. All right, Carbonite pack. So, Invalid, welcome to the stream. Just so you are aware, Carbonite packs are premium packs, and this is Jump to Lightspeed. This is the newest set out. These packs are basically filled with nothing but foils, big hits, and then potential big mega hits like serialized prestige cards, which I've yet to pull one yet, but you know, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it. So we're gonna start by flipping this. Okay, no showcase, but we did get a nice Lando, hyperspace Lando. Play a unit from your hand. If you do, and you control a ground unit and a space unit, give a shield token. So I think Lando's. If we're talking about leaders from this set, I think Lando has some real good potential as well. I do really think he has some solid potential as well. I'll put that right there. By the way, that blue milk at Disney World is very overrated. Oh boy. How much did that blue milk cost? $22? Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Come on, camera. There it is. All right, here we go. Homestead Militia. Here's a Never Tell Me the Odds. This is the first time in the set, guys, that you can get from the pre-built decks. That's what the S is for starter. So, but in a foil. Swarming Vulture Droid. Diversion. And into a Power from Pain. Man, I do love Ventress. Ventress is just so cool. Always has been. Loved her since watching her in Clone Wars. We got a Tantive 4 into a Andor rare pilot foil. Ooh, there we go. Prestige 2 foil, Phantom 2. Another new prestige that we don't have, and it's foiled, so cool. Now I just need the ghost, guys. I literally don't have the ghost still, which is all the mechanics for this card. So, cool though, very neat. Ventress has the best interlocking lightsaber. Yeah, you're right. All right, we're going into our hyperspace slots here. We got the TIE Dagger Vanguard into All Wings Report In. Punch It. Krennic, Director Krennic. No Glory, only results coming in. Take control of a non-leader unit, then defeat it. Into a TIE Ambush Squadron, and oh, we do have a legendary. Ooh, this is a Death Star Plans. Hyperspace foiled legendary Death Star Plans. Very cool. So this card's wild to me. Death Star Plans. It's a 0/0, so it's an upgrade that does 0/0, but when attached unit is attacked, the attacking player takes control of this upgrade and attaches it to a unit they control. Attached unit gains. The first unit you play each round costs 2 less. It's one of my favorite scenes. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully you guys could see, obviously, Vader in the back there. Just getting ready to slaughter, man. Just getting ready to lay it down. Victor Leader and Red 5 are a single pick. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. The shared art. Oh, super cool. I did forget that they mentioned that in one of the streams. Yeah, he's cooked for sure. But this card, so I have one that's not foil. It just sounds like a ton of fun. Just sounds like a fun card to shake up a game. That's one of the major changes they made with this set, being able to get the cards only made in the starter decks available in packs. Before Jump to Lightspeed, the cards were only available in the starter or the weekly play kits. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, what's your feelings on that? So like you mentioned you mentioned like the starter deck or the rare slot having the potential of a base card being something that you don't like. What do you think of them implementing starter cards into packs? Because I bought both starters because generally I buy every starter. I have bought every starter, so why not? These are also the first time that these starters were more fully developed decks, where the other ones were not as much, where they didn't really stand up to. You couldn't take them and actually play them against other people's like custom built decks. Not that necessarily the Boba and the Han are going to do well, but they should do better. It's not a rare slot. It's the back slot. I'm fine with it. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I enjoyed it because I opened a bunch of packs before my decks even showed up in the mail. So I kind of was like, I was checking some of these out before I even got the decks anyway. So it was cool for me in that way. What am I listening to here? 8-Bit Boss. Okay. I guess. I'm just trying to keep it semi close to not being copyright infringement. You know, I like to have a little bit of music, but I also like to not get super hella muted on my VODs. So Super Rider, you're actively playing. You're doing local judge work, I would imagine, in your region. I'm based out of Michigan. I don't know where you're based out of, but so I was looking into it because I never bothered to. Winning a planetary qualifier gets you day 2 entry to Galactics, and top aiding and regionals and sectors gets you day 2. Oh. Okay. Well then, yeah, that there's definitely some value there for sure. Wow. Excuse me. Oh, I left my water in the other room. Well, Deadeye, I guess we got to get practicing, man. We got to get ready. We got to get ready for our planetary qualifier then. Damn. Deadeye, I'm Seth Drums got permaban from TikTok. For copyright strikes. You're active down in South Carolina. Nice, man. Okay, cool. So, how would you rate the Star Wars Unlimited scene in your area? Because I would be honest. You know, I'm going to be honest. I love the game, but I do have concern of the health of the game in at least my local area. Disney used to own Power Rangers. Saban sold to Disney in 2005-ish, and then Saban, or I think I'm saying that wrong, but bought it back. Yeah, I remember watching. Man, maybe it was like, what was the toy show on Netflix, guys? Like how things are made or whatever. They covered. There was like a big chunk of it that was Power Rangers based that talked about the moving of that IP around. Toys that made us. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a good section of Power Rangers there. And then you obviously, shocker, guys, you can head on over to YouTube and really dive down the rabbit hole. But, yeah. Toys That Made Us, though, man. I loved that show. Actually, I haven't paid attention to Netflix in a while. I'd have to go back over there and see if there's like new ones of that, or if that just kind of ended. I don't know. I also know a lot about Power Rangers too. Good to know. Yes. We're so I'm a big Power Rangers fan. I also love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And then of course, I got Magneto helmet behind me and everything like that. So yes, Marvel, but boy, do I love X-Men and like the '90s X-Men. Obviously, X-Men '97 has been like such a can't wait for more. But that was an amazing thing to get. Oh yeah, you're gonna fit right in here. Yeah, so for Halloween last year, I ran a 5K as the Red Ranger. I have
Grimlock say no way.
Let's go! Super Rider hitting that follow button. Thank you, man. Welcome to the Dinobots. Also, if you can't tell, I may or may not like Transformers. It's possible. There's a small percentage. The room's kind of a mess right now, but normally I may or may not have like a 20-inch Grimlock robot that's voice activated from RoboSyn that can sit right here and do all sorts of cool stuff. Red Ranger Rocky is coming to our con this year. I know I missed my opportunity for Red Ranger Jason. He was Columbus. He was in Columbus last year. And I couldn't make the show. I've met Steve. He's super cool. Nice. Last year I did get to meet the original Blue Ranger and Black Ranger. They were both at the same show that was literally walking distance from my house. It was like a tiny show that they showed up at. So I did go and I went like on the last day, close to closing or whatever. So they were just walk around the show like shopping basically. So I kind of was just like shooting the shit with them, which was cool. David and Walter, yeah, yep. I got lucky and met JDF before he passed. Yeah, so let's see, JDF came to our Comic-Con a couple times, and then one of our local comic book shops hosted him one of the times that he was here, and they had a custom comic store exclusive cover that he was there for signing. So I got that comic signed by him. And then graded. So that's in my graded comic vault. But also, yes, I mean, super bummed that he passed. Green Ranger for life, though. Hellspawn, I have a painting I did of him autographed It's a terrible painting because I was like 10, but still proud. Hell yeah, man, you got to be proud of it. And that's so super special for you. I love it. I love it. I had like 20 people call me that day asking if I was okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, man. If you're a big Power Rangers fan and you grew up, where you could experience the OG Power Rangers, and obviously the OG Green Ranger has been involved in many generations of Power Rangers, but, it was such a iconic, important piece of like my childhood, so yeah, I was so bummed when when that news broke. Shocked too, like you just, and that's we always talk about it, right? Is you never know what's going on in somebody's life, so never be afraid to, ask someone if they need help. And honestly, it's kind of how one way that I live my life now. So you're new here. I have a heart condition that I live with, and so I actually took almost like a year and a half off of content creation. I'm just coming back, so we're just kind of rebuilding the community and getting everybody back together. And so but one thing that I really just truly believe now that's allowed me to be way less stressed out, not get angry, not have that much, these issues with blood pressure and all that type of stuff that I need to like try to take care of, is you just don't know what people are going through, right? So I mean, like, even if somebody maybe just isn't acting right, instead of reacting to it negatively, reacting to it, quickly in a aggressive form, just remember, like, it's that thought that I have, like, I don't know what that person's going through. Their mom could have died yesterday. I don't know. It doesn't give them an excuse to be a shitty person, but at the same time, it doesn't give me an excuse to just turn around and be a shitty person back to them. So, like, it's just been a way that I try to live and represent myself, and, hopefully by being that person, it gets paid forward in some form or fashion. Man, I can't fathom the amount of cool shit you must have that we haven't seen, Grim. Yeah, I mean, it's overwhelming, Hellspawn. It's out of control to some extent. There's a lot of cool stuff you haven't seen, for sure. And simply just because I haven't been able to put it in front of a camera, right? Otherwise, I would, because I like sharing the stuff with you. I like how it generates discussions like we're having right now about Power Rangers. So, I look forward to, as we kind of redo the room here and kind of move things around, I'll be able to actually show some more stuff off and have some more fun conversations. Because I think a lot of, the way that I collect, I don't necessarily like to hold on to things that don't have some sort of meaning to me or connection to me. And so, like, that's one reason why I'm reallocating some of my assets moving forward. And it's going to allow me to put different things on display and lay things out in a way that I can enjoy more. And then hopefully you guys can enjoy more, none of my friends would ever understand that I experienced Avengers in-game before Avengers in-game because of the Power Rangers Megaforce Final Battle Reunion. Oh, yeah, interesting. Okay, yeah. So what you're saying is Marvel copied I'm just kidding. Damn it, Marvel. Get some original ideas. Super Rider had strong take on that one. Might have hit a nerve. They literally sent an email out to every Power Ranger actor, and then once they had enough people, they were like, "Oh, sorry, too many people." That season made me mad. I can tell. We definitely got a little reaction out of you there. Andrew Gray deserved better. Are we still? I don't know. We've moved off of Boris here, so let me try to jump back onto Boris here. We'll ride with this one. I haven't watched any Power Rangers after that besides Dino Charge. Not sure what teams came afterwards. Oh, yeah. He was the Red Ranger. His character was bland and boring and meant to be that way. Andrew fought for an actual personality for his character, and they said, nope. Yeah. I mean, it's one... it's one thing that... And I don't want to say this across Power Rangers like entirely, because that's not true, but it's one thing that I think series by series was something that they just didn't. I don't know what the reasoning would be, but like they just didn't allow the characters to actually develop or allow them to really find their. You know, like you think of any series, right? Think of one of my favorite series, The Office, right? You think of like, you know, some of these characters in season 1 compared to season 2 and season 3 when they really kind of start to hash out what they're going to be across this total story arc. And they even evolve over time, but like really that like think of like, I love Parks and Rec and I love The Office, right? So you think of like season 1 into season 2 of both those shows and how things were all, you know, tweaked and evolved and really allowed these characters to really establish into being something. And now we're just going to switch gears to Power Rangers, which is a very different aspect, you know, concept. But sometimes I felt like when Power Rangers would go through their ebbs and flows, right, like any long tenured franchise, like when we were down in the valleys of content, it was just cheap, regurgitated, bland results, right? And then all of a sudden you get that spike and like power, you know, things would kind of get, I don't know, you know, not necessarily red hot, but they get more popular, things like that. And all of a sudden there'd be more of an investment into it. It's like I hate seeing that happen with any of the franchises that I care about, but Power Rangers is definitely one of them that we've watched, and because of it, it's why the IP's been sold and bought. I mean, you could argue the same thing for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's in a very good spot right now, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles definitely had its moments where it was just trash, and we literally watched it kind of get sold around to the point where, like, you know, Nickelodeon got a hold of it and things like that, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, for me, I ended up reading The Last Ronin. Is what kind of The Last Ronin is what got me back into reading comic books. I had been out of comic books for a long time, and we were like walking down in one of our downtowns around here, and I was like, let's go walk through the comic book shop. I haven't been in a comic book shop in years. And then I like walk by the counter, and I see Last Ronin. I was like, what is this? It looks like a turtle, and they kind of like explained it to me, and I was like, okay, do you like? And it was it was the last issue. The last issue had just dropped. So I was like, do you have the first 5? You know? And I bought all 6 right there because the graphic novel hadn't come out yet. So I bought all 6, and I literally read through it that day. I started, and I was like, oh God, what did I just stumble onto? And I just read everything. And I was like, that was one of the best things, not comic books, things that I have ever read in my life. Like, it was so good. And I'm like, that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because I had such a low like view on what had been happening to the franchise, the IP, and like that like just reestablished something for me. And then of course I started reading more into Turtles and like getting caught up with things that I had been out of the loop on. I got back into Power Rangers comic books and stuff like that, which is up and down, good and bad, you know, but and everything. And so yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right. It's the first time those two got back together, and guess what? It showed. Like, it showed. Meeting Kevin too is one of my highlights. So I have the first issue of Ronin signed by him, and then you know, one of his turtle sketches that he likes to do, and that's graded. I'm a newbie here. I grew up on the 03 and 12 show. Yeah, but again, some of those shows were solid, right? It's just a bummer to me because, like, Power Rangers, we've watched several times where, like, the owner of Power Rangers they just give up, right? And then that's when the sale happened, and then we would watch kind of like this, like, attempt of a rebirth, attempt of a restart, right? And then it either works for a little bit or they stumble, and then they sell again, right? And then then like you said, we had this kind of come full circle where the original group buys it back. You know, so yeah, I don't know. You know, it's I think Super Rider understands the love-hate you have for a franchise like that, because you love it. You love the franchise. You love the characters. You love the concept. But the hate comes in with watching people just botch things and go, you know, and you go, these people should have never been in charge in the first place, or they don't care. They're trying to do a money grab, you know, things like that. But, you know, and then every once in a while something good happens and you go, thank God. There's still hope here for a little bit. Also, if it wasn't for Toys That Made Us special on Netflix, it never would have happened because that special put them back together. I don't think I knew that. That's cool. That's cool. But it put them, yeah, because they interviewed together. I guess I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that being a catalyst to That being why they, because the thing about the Ronin, so that's interesting because the thing about the Last Ronin was they had that idea long time ago. So them reconnecting and then revisiting that idea and kind of, I think, finalizing what the core story was going to be and how it was gonna work. It did happen because of them reconnecting, but it was interesting to hear them talk about the fact that like the Last Ronin was something that they like started designing back in like the beginning. It's pretty cool. It's also like, what's your take, Super Rider? How did you feel about Power Rangers: The Return? Because I feel like Power Rangers: The Return was literally their attempt at being like it was like their attempt of the Last Ronin. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna spit my gum out and grab my water bottle. I'm so far behind on comics, dude. I am too, actually. I'm in this boat where I bought a bunch of comics and I didn't read them. So it's like a double whammy where I'm like, okay, I bought all these comics. I still need to read them, but I'm also am not going every Wednesday or whatever like I normally would. So I'm also missing comics. I'm just like, I'm kind of at this point now where I'm like, I'm at a breaking point where I think I just need to like, I was buying too many different. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna buy Turtles. One of my favorite artists, Scotty Young. If you're familiar with him, he does, like, what would I call it? Like, baby Marvel, alternate covers. I've always liked the art style. So, I collect a lot of his covers. So, like, example, I have his Transformers, the reboot of Transformers. Transformers 1 foiled, graded by him. Graded. Absolutely love that. You know him? Good, cool, yeah. So I've met him. He's freaking awesome. I would love for him to come back to one of our cons here locally, but it's been a while. But yeah, he's awesome. So I have so many of his comics. So I'll buy anything that when I go to the store. If he has any cover that comes out that week, I just buy it. Even if I'm not reading that series, I'm like, cool, just gotta go in the collection. But I've been buying basically Turtles. I haven't been buying Power Rangers just because like I wasn't vibing on some of the storylines. So I really don't know where it's at right now, other than the return. So if you're not familiar with Power Rangers: The Return, since you said you're far behind on the comics, I don't know if you are. It was actually co-written by the original Pink Ranger, Amy. So it's basically the idea that the Power Rangers they defeat Rita, and it's 20 years in the future. None of them are Power Rangers anymore. They're all kind of like doing their own thing in the world. And then like something kind of like happens, and they I don't want to do spoilers, so I'm just gonna kind of stop here. But something happens, and they kind of get sucked back into the Power Ranger world. And I think it's six or eight issues. Yeah, 6 or 8 issues. And I wouldn't say it's as good as The Last Ronin, but it is a really good, if you're a Power Rangers fan, it's a really good read. Dork, I'm not sure what you're asking, Super Rider. Just reminded me I'm supposed to hate Starscream now after that comic run. Thank God Soundwave came in. But Starscream is so great to hate, you know? Hey, Dork, how's it going, bud? Oh, you thought they might be a friend. Got you. Does your friend live in South Carolina? No. Yeah. Super Rider, I believe, found us because we're opening cards and Star Wars Unlimited cards, and they are a judge for competitive. They're also a player of the game, but they're also a judge that for the game for tournament scene, and are applying to go judge at the Galactic Championship in Las Vegas later this year. Got it. All good, man. All good. All right, what do we say? We let's go ahead and break the seal on this Carbonite box. Let's open another pack of Carbonite. We opened 2 packs of Carbonite. The first pack, I thought was a pretty good pack. The second pack was okay. The second pack was decent. First pack though, it slapped. I'm failing miserably here. There we go. Let's get this ASMR going right, okay? Hold on. Let me get this right. Who needs a girl licking ears when you have Star Wars Unlimited Carbonite packs to open? Oh, yeah. We'll use our Stitch mug here to hold our plastic. There we go. All right, Super Rider. You got 6 packs on each side, left and right. So give me a left or right, and then how many back is this pack that I'm going to open? You're going to pick the hot pack. You're going to pick the hot pack. Left 3. Got it. That's it. This is 2, but I haven't started yet. Really hope they make a series strictly based off characters from Legends with a Lord Starkiller card as well as a Jedi Starkiller. First of all, any Starkiller card would be awesome. But is Starkiller still considered canon? Would be the big question here. I don't remember if that's the case or not. Okay, let's go ahead and open this pack. Will we? Is this a me issue or is sound out? Oh no. Sound's out. Oh no. Boo. It's Twitch? Really? Damn it, Twitch. Why you gotta be like that? Crap sticks. I don't know. Browser refresh, no. Hold on, Dork. Let me tell them that because they can't see your chat. Bow, bow, bow. They can in the stream. Oh shit! I forgot what scene I was on, dude. I literally forgot what scene I was on. Yeah, I totally forgot I was on this scene that has that below me. Oops. Hellspawn, looks like our video's getting some. Looks like these videos are getting some traction here. Yeah. Nice. He was saying Force Unleashed is not canon. That's what I was concerned of. I thought I remembered Force Unleashed not being canon currently. So I didn't know if Starkiller got brought in anywhere else to be considered canon or if he was just written off. I hate Disney so much for that. I wish my audio would come back for Twitch, though. And it's so frustrating. Hello, testing, testing. Yeah, Twitch is just out audio. Annoying. And I can't like kill the Twitch stream and I can't just kill the Twitch stream and then relaunch the Twitch stream. I have to like do it all or nothing. That's the frustrating part. Also, totally missed that people were talking to me on TikTok. My bad. One is up. It's Revoked. What up, Revokes? A cutie patootie. What's up, Jafer? You guys probably aren't there anymore, but damn. Oh, hey, I can hear you on YouTube. Jen, are you Super Rider? Yeah, Twitch. I don't know. Twitch got botched. Or I don't know what happened to Twitch. Oh, it's Mar. Oh shit. Okay. My bad. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen Mar on YouTube. Mar, we're about to open this Lightspeed pack right here. This Carbonite pack. You're about to witness greatness right here. What's up, Mar? How you doing? Yeah, Twitch just flaked out on us. I don't know. I was hoping it was going to come back, but I don't see it. I don't see it happening right now. Trying anything and everything to try to get this to pop back for me. And it does not seem to be cooperating. Let me pull over then. Oh, you let me know when you're ready. Mar, you let me know when you're ready. Turn it sideways. Are you Super Rider? Are you Super Rider? Good news. Twitch audio just came back. Just scared the shit out of me. Twitch audio confirmed is back. For anybody that wants to hang out on Twitch, you can. If you want to continue to hang out on if you want to continue to hang out on YouTube, by all means, hang out where you want. That's the whole point. Anyways, I just want to make sure that Super Rider is ready for me to open this pack. Mara says, "Yay!" Once we got, because this was picked. This pack was specifically picked by Super Rider, so we know it's hot. We know it's hot as hell. This could be our first ever serial card pulled. I'll go back to my other scene, by the way. Waiting for that confirmation. Mar, what do you think of my new like sorting tray that I got today? Nifty, right? Nifty. Oh damn, I forgot my YouTube was my real name. Doesn't matter at this point though. Well shit. Sadly, YouTube is so delayed compared to Twitch. Yeah, I'm that's a bummer, man. That is a bummer. Mar, did you really pull over? We back. Okay. All right. Yes. We back. Super Rider, you ready then? I'm gonna rip this. So I want to make sure you were here. Yeah, audio is back. Whatever happened to Twitch, I don't know, but we're back. I killed the music just in case that was part of it. Let's look at this mic. Let me get this mic in position for some ASMR from Mar. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go, Mar. Oh yeah, it's the best pack rips I've witnessed, experienced in a long time, long time. All right, this is a Carbonite pack for anyone that doesn't know. These are hella hot packs, Flipping. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me, Super Rider? Are you kidding me, Super Rider? Are you kidding me? Super Rider. You're kidding me, dude. This just happened. Live on stream. I said, Super Rider, you're going to pick this pack. We ripped the seal off of this. I said, you're going to pick the pack. It's going to be a hot pack. I go, we're going to potentially pull our second ever showcase. Flip it into Luke freaking Skywalker showcase. I can't even make this up right now. I can't believe this just happened. Like, I literally can't believe. Oh man, dude, Super Rider. Now you have a showcase for That's the other crazy thing. Literally, I had my Maul deck already built. I pulled the Maul showcase, which was the one I wanted. Like, it's the one I absolutely wanted. Then, Jump to Lightspeed comes out. I do the tournament. I build, no joke, who's in there right now, guys? I build a Luke Skywalker deck. I pulled a Luke Skywalker showcase. These are the only two decks I have built currently that weren't pre-built. Dude. I still have a whole pack to go through. Like, who knows what else is in here, but my God, I'm just going to carefully place that right here. Whew. Remember how I said I have a heart condition, guys? It's being tested right now. No, I'm just kidding. We're good. We good. Wow. Oh my God. That is incredible. Let's get through the rest of this pack, though. We got, let's get through the basics here. We got Homestead Militia. We have a starter card for Never Tell Me the Odds. We have a Swarming Vulture Droid. A diversion. These are all foil, as you can see. Going right into an R2-D2. Okay, all right. We like R2. I don't know anybody that doesn't. Into a Hux. General Hux. Our first rare is a Phantom 2. Okay, we got a Phantom 2 here. Into, oh, Jesus Christ. A foil prestige Mist Hunter. Another prestige that I don't have. Love it. Freaking love it. My goodness. All right. We're moving into our hyperspace slots here. We got a Jedi light cruiser. Death Space skirmisher. Into a Kriego, oh, I don't even know how to say that. Into another card. War Juggernaut is our uncommon. To a sweep the area. Prepare for takeoff. And Shuttle ST-149. Okay. Whew. It didn't matter. The second we flipped that pack and had our showcase of Luke Skywalker, it didn't matter. Like it was already just like game over. We win. Whew. Grim just wishing his deck showcases into reality. I guess so. Wait, that whoa. That whoa. Oh no, okay, dude. Super Rider had me worried there for a second. He said a serial too. I thought I completely skipped over the fact that the Mist Hunter was a serial, but it is not. It is not a serial. So okay, whew. I was about to say, whew. All right, so if you unfortunately pass, do I have your permission to seduce Jade for all of the video game stuff in your stream room? Hypothetically, of course. Hypothetically. I was trying to put it into the universe. No, Super Rider, I appreciate it. We did all right. We did better than all right. Okay, but I do appreciate the attempt. And still pulling a foil prestige is always feels good. Always feels good. So far my best prestige I've personally, in my opinion, that I've pulled is prestige foiled, so prestige 2 Millennium Falcon. That's my favorite prestige card that I've pulled. I do have a prestige 1 of the Devastator that I really like. And I have a prestige 1 of the Razor Crest that I like a lot too. Hypothetically, Mar, you know, Mar 10 gifted and the room's yours. That's all you have to do. I've cracked only 3 packs of Carbonite and hit a Rio. Oh, really? One of the guys at the card shop actually pulled one release night. So release night, which was tournament night. He was the only one to pull a showcase like that opened there at the shop. Man. He's not that good, but I'm gonna make him work. There you go. You can't say no. I know where you live. This is true. Freaking Luke. On our release night, we had 4 pulled. Oh my god. What were pulled if you don't mind, if you remember? I can't. I just can't. I just can't believe that this just happened. We're just gonna take care of this right now, guys. We're not even messing around with it. These are not the right. These are the right ones. I don't remember. Feel too thin, but I think they're the right ones. It was less of a pull and more of a yank. That card was your chain. We had a Oh, someone pulled a Boba, a Ryu, Hondo, and I forgot the fourth. Okay. Less of a pull. And more of a yank. Yeah. I agree. Oh, wait, hold on. Timeout. Oh, Boba and Ryu by me. Oh, you pulled two. Hold on. So you have only cracked 3 packs of Carbonite. In those 3 packs, you pulled a Rio. And what did you pull the Boba out of then? So in short, I hate your chain. Hey, Mar, you got to do what you got to do, Mar. You got to do what you got to do. Boba was in a normal box. Damn, dude. You started off this set with some luck, huh? You started off this set with some crazy luck. Dang. Congrats on that. I would love a Boba showcase. Boba, my boy. I traded that for a bunch of staple. Oh, you traded the Boba? Oh, my only other showcase was Bossk. Bossk. Okay. My only other showcase. From that night or like... There we go. We got him. We got him in his card slot now. Total. Oh, okay. Dang. Wow. That's crazy. Well, it's not a bad way to literally open a box and on the first pack pull that. That is something else right there. I've only ever bought 8 boxes total because I get like 2 boxes a set. Yeah, so here's the thing that I learned. Because this is the first set that I really like went ham on. So I bought... Let me think about this. I bought 3 boosters and 2 Carbonite boxes. And I've bought some loose Carbonite packs from time, just because I want a pack to open or whatever. And it's like it's overkill for sure. I think you're right. I think like 2 boxes for a set is usually pretty good to get like the core set. The problem was I pre-ordered 2 boxes and they were shipped, and then like the set came out and I played in that event and I got super amped up, and then I was like couldn't wait for the boxes to show up, so I bought one locally. And now I'm like I got 2 fully opened and I still have 1 sealed, and I'm kind of like a lot, the uncommons, the rares and stuff, like I got it all covered. Now it's just literally like I'm missing like snippets of pieces. So, and then of course if I want to like If I want the regular, the hyperspace, the foil, right? The foil hyperspace, like sure, obviously I have work to do around that, but I'm not as concerned. I did buy one of these Super Raider. I bought one of these, and I got the. I'm still waiting on the sleeves to come in here in a couple days. But I bought one of the new binders by Game Gen X. That comes in the sliding box. Dangar's your boy, man. Don't worry, I got you. I got you right here, man. Don't worry. I got you. Hellspawn, when you come game some Star Wars here, in the next the next couple times, I'll get you hooked up with your boy, okay? I'll get you hooked up. Game Genic and Fantasy Flight are owned by the same company. I did not know that. No. Hellspawn, I'm gonna leave him up on top right here. Just know that he's on top of my Devastator and my Darth Vader. And just stare at him. Just know he's right here so that this eats at you. Your boy. Game Genic and Fantasy Flight are owned by the same company. So they are owned by the same parent company, which is who? Asmodee has 3 major gaming companies. Fantasy Flight does all their card games like Star Wars Unlimited, Marvel Champions, etc. Then they have Game Genic that does all the sleeves and deck boxes. Oh, okay. Okay. Makes sense. I didn't realize again, I'm just getting back into like trading card game, period. Like I've been kind of away from most of it. I bought a lot of Pokemon cards that I opened here on stream, but that was about it. So this is my first kind of venture back into where I'm actually playing the game. So I was not aware of that. Then there's Atomic Robot that does their miniature stuff like Legion and Shatterpoint. Okay. Got it. Which I have looked at Shatterpoint just because, I'll be honest with you, the reason why I looked at Shatterpoint is because right on the cover, the box cover, the artwork is so freaking cool looking. And who's on the front cover? My boy Maul. So I'm just kind of like, ooh. But then I looked at the the miniature concept and I was like, oh boy. I was like, I'd be jumping right into the deep end at this point. Like, I'm not sure I'm ready for that. It's Clone Wars. Oh yeah, it's good art. Like the art. Every time I see it, I go, man, do I buy this? But then I'm like, but then who's gonna play with me? Like, who is gonna actually play this with me? Just for that, I'm mailing every Squirrel Bitch card I've ever pulled to your door. Whoa, 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 whoa. What cards are you buying that you got Squirrel Bitch cards? Okay, answer me that, and then I'll decide if I gotta go hide Dengar, because I definitely don't want Squirrel Girl cards coming to my doorstep. Of course, if we're gonna turn this into a war, I have many copies of this Dengar card, so don't test me. I might even have it in foil. I might even have it in hyperspace. Also, like, what's your hatred against Dengar? Like, what drives your hatred towards him? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to understand. The ones that make you nut, I mean the ones that have nut, I mean the squirrel ones. Oh, Mar. Mar. What am I gonna do with you, Mar? What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? I think this was a double legendary pack. Not mistaken. Yeah, because we got the foiled Vader. That's right. Play Warframe with me? Mar. I've opened up a few of these Marvel packs a long time ago, and I pulled a ton of Squirrel Girls from it, and I have a box of them somewhere around here. Post them in the Discord. Post them in the Discord when you find them, because I know that you have the same problem as I. We have too much stuff, so you don't even know where those cards are. So I don't feel threatened. But the second that you post them in the Discord, maybe you'll have some leverage on me. But for right now, Dengar stays. Dengar is just so lame, and I hate how he looks. I just have beef with his existence. Oh, jeez. I collect Marvel trading cards. Yeah, I have a ton. I pulled a 1 in 10 Rogue the other day. Nice. From what set? I have a ton of like old Marvel trading cards. Like we're talking like Ultra Fleer and Fleer from like the early and mid 90s. Those were my sets. Like those were man, those were just some of the peak moments for cards for me. Matriarchs. Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, I know that's. I have seen the I've seen the box or those boxes. Because I did for a short period get into the is it the Flare Metal series? I believe that I was getting into. But they got so expensive, like so valuable that like I had boxes. I think what each box came with 6 packs in it or something like that. I had sealed boxes that people were like, "I'll buy that box off you for like," I think I was selling them for like $150 or something like that. And I just like, and I knew because of it, I was having a hard time even finding more boxes for me to try to complete the set. So I was just like, you know what? F it. And I sold them. There are definitely some cool cards in there. Like I kept one box and I opened it. All right, Mar, you want a shot to try to pull another hot pack? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to match that, but I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Anything is possible. So the left side has 5 packs. The right side has 6 packs. So I need a left or right. And then 1 through 5 on the left, 1 through 6 on the right. What are we picking? Laughing my ass off. Damn it, he knows I have too much stuff as well. Exactly. We're going right, and we're going 4 back. Okay. There it is. There it is. Can Mar follow up Super Rider with another hot pack? Let's see. Let's get some ASMR up in this. I hope that did things for you, Mar. I hope that did things for you. Good luck, Mar. All right. When you go back-to-back showcase, which that would have been absolutely insane, but we got Admiral Akbar as our leader card. Let's get up in this. Here we go. We got Sith Troopers. Let me get this camera focus before we start flipping. There we go. Sith Troopers, followed by Ambush Squadron into a Houndstooth starter card. That's pretty dope. Also a pretty solid card. Akbar, my homie. That's right. Into a BB-8, foil BB-8. Into a R2. Look at that. BB-8 and R2-D2. All right. She's pulling the droids right now. She's pulling the droids. Our rare is a Luke Skywalker. Absolutely fantastic. Actually needed this card, so great pull. Great pull. All right. We have a legendary. Ooh. We have a legendary Annihilator. 12-12. 12-12, when played, when defeated, you may defeat an enemy unit. If you do, search its controller's deck and hand for each card with that unit's name and discard them. Yikes. It is an 11 cost, so it's dang. That's there's a lot going on with that card. Legendary, love it. This should be our prestige. It is. It's a rare. Invisible hand. Okay. Invisible hand. On the prestige. Prestige 1, not foil. And we're going to go into our hyperspace slots here. We got a heavy fighter. We have Sith Trooper. We have Von Reg's TIE Interceptor. Solid. You're all clear, kid. Oh, boy. Oh, it's another Hondo. Man, another legendary, though. So double legendary pack. Pretty cool. Hyperspace Full Art Hondo. 3/5 shielded. On attack, you may take control of a non-pilot upgrade on a unit and attach it to a different eligible unit. Hondo, you wild. You wild, Hondo. Tandem Assault and into a rare of Lightspeed Assault. Man, legit. It was a loaded pack. Double legendaries. Slide that over there. Double legendaries. Some solid rares. Honestly, some solid uncommons too. Akbar, my homie, and then Mark goes, ew, out. Out of many Star Wars deaths, I will never forgive them for touching Akbar. May he rest trap free. Man. Well said, Hellspawn. Well said. Well said. Mar, you gave it a good shot. I think the only way that we top Super Rider tonight with pulling a showcase, of course, is we have to pull the first serial card ever. For me, ever. Obviously, people have pulled them, but I have yet to pull a serial card. So if there's a serial card in here, that would be how we're going to and again, I think it depends on what serial card, but that would be one way that we could top pulling a showcase. Potentially. Like pulling a serial Millennium Falcon. Yeah. I hope they buried him in a lobster trap. Dang, Hellspawn. Dang. Marge is dropping fire on you. Wow. All right, well, you know what, Hellspawn? I'm going to give you the next shot then. 5 and 5, left and right, 5 and 5. What's your pack pick? Right now, Super Rider holds the winning position. Left or right, 1 through 5. We're going back to the right side. They believe that Super Rider pulled all the heat on the left side because he went left 3, guys. He went left 3, just so you know. All right, so we're going right number 4. Right number 4. Hellspawn's one shot at dethroning Super Rider. Can it happen? We're about to find out. And here we go. We're starting with a Thrawn. All right. Dagger Squadron pilot into a cloaked Star Viper. Crack Shot V-Wing. MC-30 Assault. Our Prestige. Chimera. Prestige 1. Keep this legendary over here. Going into our hyperspace slots. Academy graduate. First Order TIE Fighter. Red Leader. I do like these X-Wings to build around my deck. Another legendary. Hey, look what we got. Another stolen AT hauler, but this is a hyperspace edition, which we learned all about this card thanks to Super Rider stopping by and helping us talk through it. So another double legendary pack, cool. CR90 Relief Runner and a uncommon In Debt to Crimson Dawn. Hellspawn hitting that double legendary, very very nicely done. Unfortunately, not quite enough to dethrone Super Rider. Super Rider, if you're still awake, because this is getting, it's almost midnight for me at least. You said a bunch of people. You said people pulled showcases. Did anyone pull? Looks like I'm sitting at third. Did anyone pull a cereal while you were on opening night? Is that true? Let's see here. Invincible. Yeah, you're probably right. I think you're sitting third. Yeah, you definitely. Yeah. That's fair. You sit in third. You sit in third. Who else do I have in chat right now that's still here, still paying attention? Type something in chat. sound is gone again. Jen, hello, aka Mar. Beepus. That's stupid. My Twitch stopped working, rip. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's did. That's annoying. I don't know why. Twitch and Discord fix their shit. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's really weird. I mean, it must have something to do with because I'm multi-streaming. No, I mean like you went wild graphics wise. Really? Why did you send me pics of this? Hold on. So wait, Hellspawn, is Discord having issues too? Because I can't seem to load. These messages right now. Yeah, Mara, I can't even. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Here you guys go. You want to see this? That's what my screen looked like to her. Yep. Interesting. Discord's been screwy all day. Robot uprising. Yep, that's probably it. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. That's so annoying. No other possibility. Zero chance. Zero chance. What's wrong, mouse? What was I about to do? I was about to I knew I shouldn't have pissed off the arcade robot genie. See, so the Hellspawn is your fault? I knew it, man. I knew it. Sound on YouTube? Yeah, no, exactly. Twitch is the problem. Twitch was the problem last time too. But the sound has always remained on YouTube. Crap. What the hell was I about to do? Well, I'm gonna pick a pack since we gave one to Super, we gave one to Mar, and we gave one to Hellspawn. I'm gonna pick a pack and try to compete in this best pack scenario. And I'm gonna hope that Twitch just figures its stuff out and brings back audio soon. Oh, whoops. I hope you pull Magikarp. Wow. Wow. It's like that, huh? It's like that, huh? What up, Freddy? So we're going to go last pack left. Last pack left. I heard Rocket. Yeah, I was checking because we got more we're getting a decent amount of notifications of like follows and stuff. Freddie, we pulled a showcase from so Super Rider picked we opened this up. Super Rider picked the first pack, which was left 3. And we pulled our Luke Skywalker showcase live on stream. Missed you too, bud. Missed you too. I don't know why we're having such audio issues. Hold on, I'm going to try something. I think maybe this is what I was going to try. We're going to change this again. Actually, no. Okay, that's right. Never mind. Whoops. Oh, are we back? Oh, we're back. Okay. We're back. We're back on Twitch. We got audio on Twitch, guys. Oh, yeah. All right. So, this is my pack. Okay. So, here we go. We had Super Rider pick a pack. We pull first pack. We pull showcase, Luke Skywalker showcase. Mar pulls a pack, double legendary, and then we had Hellspawn pull pack, double legendary. Mar had the stronger pack, so Super Rider first place, Mar second place, Hellspawn third place. I'm opening my pack to see if I can do anything special here. Let's get some ASMR here with this pack rip. Oh yeah, that's a good pack rip. Real good pack rip. Good luck me. Good luck me. Rose right out the gate. Shit. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something here. I'm gonna condense these two because these were just packs that we opened. So we're gonna move Super Rider to first place, Mar to second place, Hellspawn to third place, and then we'll see where I land. So we got a Rose. Not a great start. Prepare for takeoff. Black Squadron Scout Wing. Hopeful Volunteer. Repair. Wingman Victor 3. Heartless Tactics. First rare Seasoned Fleet Admiral. Got a legendary. Oh, it's our Prestige. Our Prestige is a legendary home one. Standard Prestige, not a foil. So solid card. Going into our hyperspace slot here. Slots Veteran Fleet Officer. Coordinated Front. Torpedoed Barrage. Biggs. Dark Lighter for our uncommon. It's a trap. It's a trap. Admiral Akbar rare. Oof. Looks like I'm getting fourth place here. This is a bad pack in comparison to everybody else's. We have a common that needs to be a legendary. It's not. It is a Corvus rare, which is actually pretty cool. 4/5. Restore to Windblade. You may attach a friendly pilot unit or upgrade to this unit. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cool card, but nowhere near the packs that everybody else has opened. So I will happily take fourth place. Happily take fourth place. Yeah, we found. Yeah, we heard the sound was back. Thankfully, don't know why that keeps happening. But it does, so it's just a little annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, let me get caught up here. Missed you too, buddy. How's everything going? We thought she got better, but didn't know they are figuring out what caused her to lose speech. This started Monday, and Tuesday it was gone. Oh, so the doctor said it was either a stroke or MS, which none of my family said they had MS, so that was wild. But they found out that she had like 2 strokes. And we asked the doctor whether or not her not talking was permanent, and the doctor said it wasn't permanent. And earlier today, she's back to how she was. We saw was we thought we were slowly losing her. Wait, back earlier today, she's back to how she was. She was slowly losing her speech, but that's a rundown of the week. You have no idea how badly I missed her not talking. I am glad those strokes were not permanent. Yeah. Yeah. So other than that, I'm doing all right. I have been drinking a lot more water than I did because of this new water bottle my aunt gave me. And since my dad was not with me for my 18 years, I had to look up on YouTube how to shave. So I now I know how to do that. They didn't have MS. Yeah. Yeah. Still, I mean, first of all, I'm glad she's doing better. Super scary stuff, right? Because of my heart condition, stroke is something that is basically what they try to protect me from because I'm susceptible to it, more likely to have it. So, it's scary stuff because stroke can, obviously it can end your life. It can alter a lot of things. So, they're no joke, and they're very scary. Sorry that that she had to go through that and that you had to go through that, and I'm glad to hear she's doing better. And the big thing moving forward is taking care of yourself, right? So her taking care of herself and you helping take care of her. So I don't know obviously what the catalyst was to have the strokes happen. So, for me, like it's heart function, right? So for other people, it can be, things can happen just from not people can develop blood clots and stuff and end up with strokes just because they're not moving around enough, and stuff like that. So, listen to the doctors and build a strong game plan, and don't just have a strong supportive group around her to help with the recovery, but also to help kind of build some lifestyle adjustments that are going to help not revisit this, right? But yeah, it's scary shit. I hate it. That's what they're trying to figure that out. Yeah. Yeah. I hope everything goes smooth here on out, and I hope she can recover quickly and well. Yeah, man, I hate hearing that. I hate hearing that because it's just it's one of those things that when you have it happen to you, and this is why I told you, Freddie, by all means, when she's ready, she can reach out to me and about any of this, right? This hits close to home for me, right? So, by all means, no, you're fine. You're good, Freddie. You're good. You're good. It's I know how it feels, and for a lack of better words, it's terrifying. And it can really create some. Can really. It can really bring a person down. So the only thing I'm gonna say for you and for the people around her is just to, you know, be there to support her, be there to just let her get everything out. You know, you're gonna have rough days ahead because there's so much that someone that's dealing with that type of stuff is they're processing. You know, like I never thought that I was immortal, but anytime something is just kind of like presented in front of you and you're like, oh yeah, this, you know, you have this problem, it just shakes you. It shakes a lot, you know, it can shake you to your core. It can become hard to look into the future and plan into the future and believe that you know, believe that it's even worth planning your future. You know, like things can get dark. So, and it's not to sit there and like tell that person, "Oh no, it's everything's gonna be fine." Like, you know, like obviously some people don't react to that well. I was someone that didn't react to that well, where I'm like, "You don't know that, you don't know, right?" Um, you know, and it kind of, and I'm not saying everyone's the same, but it took someone to basically. That was Jade. Jade really kind of painted a picture that finally slapped me in the face and kind of got me into a better just version of myself. And that was I basically was afraid that I was dying. Like I was afraid it was just like I was a ticking time bomb. And I mean, we all are, right? Like that's the other thing that people be like, we're all dying. Like, okay, get it. I get it, smart ass. But like you didn't just have a doctor tell you that like, you know, you're fucked, you know, type deal. Like, yes, we're all aging, we're all getting older, and eventually we're all gonna have that moment. But you know, when you have something like this happen, it definitely like shakes your reality a bit. And for me, it took someone to basically say, hey, if you truly are worried about dying in an hour or a day or a week or a month or a year, like whatever time you have left, is this really how you want to spend it? That was the question that was presented to me. Is this really how you want to spend it? And that really kind of helped me break away from just the poor me, poor me, poor me spiral that I was stuck in, and really helped me kind of go, you're right. If I only have so much time left, what am I doing wasting it and just being negative and just a black hole that no one wants to be around? Um, you know, that's what, and that's not the answer for everyone, you know, but that's what worked for me to help me kind of shake myself out of it and really start to live again and be like, hey, I just need to wait. You know, every time that I roll out of bed and my eyes open, I just need to like make it valuable. And sure, I still have my bad days, right? You know, I still have my days where things aren't the greatest, but who doesn't? But yeah, that's the only thing I can say is, you know, she's just gonna need a lot of support around her and feel it out. You know, everyone's different. I don't have an answer, but I'm always open ears and I'm always willing to listen. And if she wants, you know, some some thoughts and advice on from someone that lives this day in and day out, you know, I'm more than willing to try and help. So yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, hey, get your new room. No worries, man. Get situated. Totally understand. Definitely an eye opener. So we had already worked on me and my brother's help. Hence the drinking more water. Yeah, I did notice the drinking more water, which is definitely, hey, definitely important for sure. Yeah, but man, sorry to hear that she's dealing with that, man. That's a bummer. And yeah, I'm hoping for full recovery and yeah, just strong, regaining her strength and being around for for her family and enjoying life. That's my quick piece of advice is don't let this rob you of your life. Like don't let sure it was a scary moment and sure like it's a wake up call to maybe makes that you might have to make some life changes and sure you might because of it you might be on some medication that you don't want to be on but it's to protect you um but don't let it change you and don't let it alter alter your life from the standpoint of like you can live you can you can have goals you can um you know do the things you want to do and don't let some doctor's diagnosis and an unfortunate event that you made it through uh take you off path because I did and like the level of regret that I have is the fact that like I look at that time that I gave away to it and like I can't get that back so like that part of it me is mad at myself now that I recognize it so but other than that I've like reinvented myself into what I believe is the best version that I've ever been. So, okay. So we got pretty serious there, but it was necessary. It was necessary. Who do I have in any of the chats currently? Do I have anybody that's in any of the chats that hasn't had a pack opened in their name yet? This is your opportunity to try to dethrone Super Rider. Wow. 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 Invalid. Invalid. Throwing some heat. All right, Invalid. Here's how it works. We got 4 packs on the left, 4 packs on the right. I need you to say left or right and then 1 through 4. What pack is the winning pack? Where is that serialized prestige card? Is it in there? Where is it at? Don't tell her I said that she's amazing. I mean, I already text her, but she'll forgive you, maybe, if you pick the right pack. If you pick the right pack, she may forgive you. Right 3. We're going right 3, folks. Right 3, the invalid pack. Ooh, that was a good pack rip. I feel good about this pack already, just off the rip. Just off the rip alone, I feel like Invalid might have something here. He might have something here. I forgot about the Invalid riding Grim emote. All right, so he's got a Darth Vader. I'm just gonna move this up here. He's got a Darth Vader hyperspace card to start. That's fine. Alright. We got a focus fire into a shadowed hover tank. Into a magnificent frigate. Into insurgent saboteurs. This is where we should take the swing here. So we're going to swing into Trace. Into the uncommon. Into a red leader, which I do love these X-Wing cards. They're definitely going to be going in. Some of these are going to be going into the deck. Into our first rare, which is Trench Run. And this should be... It's an uncommon. Ooh, it's a foil. Ooh. That is a sexy Prestige 2. Prestige 2 Blue Leader foil. That is a fucking hot card right there. That is a hot card right there. Whew. All right, here's our hyperspace slots. We got Corporate Light Cruiser. We got Landing Shuttle. We got a Tandem Assault. Ooh, we got a a hyperspace Leia. I like that card a lot. Into a rare Snap. Hyperspace Snap. Into a twin laser turret. And finally, we have an uncommon, a red 5 foil hyperspace. Very nice. Very, very nice. Sexy. Yeah, dude. The Blue Leader Foil Prestige. I think... Let me see here. Blue Leader Foil Prestige. We got rare. Rare. I think I have to give you second place. Just based off the fact that it's a foil prestige. Like, they did double legendaries here. You technically didn't pull a single legendary, but then you go and you drop a foil prestige. I think I get knocked down. I mean, I definitely get knocked down to 5th. It's definitely 3rd. Yeah. I think Hellspawn's going to agree. And Valid moves into second place. Invalid has to move into second place. I fall all the way to 5th place. I'm just not competing tonight. Hellspawn agrees. Okay, good. There's my backup. Community manager has spoken. Do it. We were waiting for transport, and I've been all over the hospital for my food and stuff. There's my exercise, yeah. The armor doesn't have a card, does she? Ooh, does she? She might in Shadow of the Galaxy. The second set? Transport's here. Okay, Freddy. Sounds good. Hellspawn, that's a good question. I think she might have a card in Shadow of the Galaxy. Oh, you finally got him a sword. I did. So I think I told you, Merciless. Well, I told the stream that I was going to be going through and removing some permissions from people that just haven't been as active. No offense to anyone, but so there was a few mods that were removed. They were granted VIP. Anybody that lost their mod was granted VIP. And if for some reason they want to ask for it back, we can talk. But we did take those down and gave the sword to Hellspawn. For those of you that aren't aware, Hellspawn has been doing majority of the video content for what's been being posted out to the social media sites, and has now stepped up. It's basically, the term community manager I don't think does it justice, but he's basically slid to being like right hand man, right? He's capable of managing any of the platforms. He now has he basically now has God mode. And he's been told, that he can pretty much do what he wants, until otherwise stated. So today, all the posts that happened today was all done by him. I was busy at work. He got it done, and that's really the goal here, is to alleviate that stress off of me, to alleviate the necessity to like funnel everything through me. I'm still going to, from time to time, obviously still make content and still put stuff out there, but it's the idea that I could be in the middle of a stream right now, something crazy could happen, he could clip it and be like, that's got to go live now, right? Example. Here's a great example. New skins drop in Rivals. We fire up Rivals, and I go, here's my first impression on the skins, and we just do it, right? And he literally just clips it, throws it up onto social media, because let's be honest, that content, if we're getting it done as close to as soon as possible, like the patch just hit, we log in, we're there, and then he's getting that clip and he's just getting it out there because time is relevant on that type of content. The longer we wait, the less relevant it becomes, right? So, stuff like that, he just has reign, like, go for it, get it done, get it out there, He's been sharing our stream into other communities, where allowed, of course, not trying to break any rules or anything, and really just kind of helping me so much. So yeah, congrats to him on earning the position, and he really earned the position just off of the work he did with the videos, dropping a video that put out 156,000 views to date, and then following that up with a video that put out 520,000 views. Really, that's something that I've never been able to do on my own. So really just kind of granted him this opportunity, and he is aware that the future opportunities that are in front of him rely on him being able to help me build this out more. So, but yeah, I mean, at that point, the sky's the limit. So whatever we can do as a team, and I love his vision. I love his artistic vision on a lot of things. I think it really lines up with stuff that I like, so it just makes it easy for us to collaborate and build. So yeah, congrats to him. He deserves it 100%. I hope I'm making my predecessor Invalid proud yet. Yeah, and obviously Invalid, still carries an artist/creator tag, because Invalid, you go watch some of his video stuff, like, dude, I kid you not, I went back and watched some of it on YouTube, and I forgot. Like, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen this video. They're so good. They're just so good. And, but I'm never going to, like, if for some reason Invalid wanted to get back in on creating some stuff, I mean, that the team of Hellspawn and Invalid to create some content, strong. And now Hellspawn has the reins. So, realistically, let's be honest. If I'm busy, if I'm in the middle of streaming, and Invalid goes and private messages Hellspawn and says, dude, that clip that you just made, what if we did this? And then they just on the side go boom, 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 and they have a product, and they can just now, without me being involved, they can literally just go to Twitter, go to Instagram, go to TikTok, go to YouTube, and they can put it out there. So like that's like the excitement I have around this, to see how things can grow moving forward now. So yeah. It needs to be revoked? I don't know. I'm not sure that's true. Your content still lives on those channels. Sure, we don't have new content from you, but I also have this big bin of graphics cards here. So maybe I can tempt you. Maybe I can pull you back into the dark side. All right, Merciless, you haven't picked yet. We got 3 on the right, 4 on the left. So I need left or right. Left 1 through 4, right 1 through 3. Oh, he didn't. Oh, I did. Left 2. Got it. Left 2. Okay, here we go. Let's get some pack opening bliss going on here. Oh, Billy. I mean, hold on. Invalid's low key gives me inspiration, as well as making me laugh my ass off. Dude, I watched, like I said, I went back and watched some of them, and I was just laughing my ass off. I was like, God, good stuff. All right, here we go. Good luck, Merciless. All right, start with a Thrawn. Let's be honest, if we land another showcase in the same box, I would be fucking shocked. But here we go. Thrawn. Phoenix Squadron A-Wing. Into a Guerrilla Soldier. Into a fleet into a fleet spaceship. ATDP Occupier. Our first uncommon is Contracted Hunter. Next uncommon, you're all clear, kid. Going right into our rare of General Draven. Into our prestige. Ooh. Prestige 1. Legendary Annihilator. Prestige 1, Legendary Annihilator. When played, when defeated, you may defeat an enemy unit. If you do, search the controller's deck and hand for each card with that unit's name and discard them. Well, that's a badass card. Wowee. Wowie, wow, wow. We're just going to put that one over there. And we're going to go right back to it. We're in our hyperspace slots now. So we have, let the camera focus here, Outer Rim Outlaws, Adapt ARC 170, Fly Casual, Gunship, into a rare General Pride. Do I have this card? 2/3. When indirect damage is dealt to a unit, you may defeat a non-unique upgrade on it. On attack, if you have the initiative, deal 2 indirect damage to a player. Okay. For 2 cost. So that's a nice rare into a Blade Squadron B-Wing. And a uncommon Stay on Target. Uncommon Stay on Target. Well, rare. I think I'm going to give him 3rd place. I'm dropping to 6th place. Good God. I literally can't buy a bucket. I can't buy a bucket. I mean, the Annihilator is such a strong card. Like we have an Annihilator, but it's a standard foil. This is a Prestige Annihilator. I understand this is a double legendary plus a rare Prestige plus a Luke Skywalker plus a Lightspeed Assault. And you have Stolen AT Hauler, Invincible. What was your Prestige? An uncommon Chimera. Maybe it's a 4th place finish. Pig on a quad. I think it's a 4th place finish for Invalid. I think I still give Mar 3rd place here. Just because her pack, like, Annihilator versus Annihilator, Invalid wins that battle. But then the secondary legendary of Hondo, followed by a rare Prestige, followed by a rare Luke Skywalker, and then an additional rare event card. I think at that point, definitely, yeah, yep. That's my final judgment. I'll give Hellspawn an ability to veto that and give me his opinion, but if he agrees. And then we got Ghost Bunny over here that's just been lurking. So Ghost Bunny needs to type in the chat right now. Ghost Bunny. Ghost Bunny. Invalid content, Loki. Oh, I already read that. I agree. And that was Merciless, by the way. Sorry, Merciless gets 4th place. Invalid's already sitting in 2nd place. So we got Super Rider in 1st place. Invalid in 2nd place. Mar in 3rd place. Merciless in 4th place. Hellspawn in 5th place. And then Grim literally shouldn't even be on the board anymore. He's literally just been absolutely beaten into the ground. 0 chance. 0 chance. Mar, you're currently sitting in 3rd place. Are you home now, Mar? Ooh, excuse me. So I think we have 6 packs left. Okay. Might be, what time is it? 12:30. We've been streaming for 3 hours. That's solid. We might be at a stopping point. We save these 6 packs for a additional pack opening / competition like this. She's 45% ghost, 45% bunny. 10% not here. Because I do have to go to the office tomorrow, so I do need to end sooner than later so I can get some rest. Grim, you are a dino. This is true. I did check the facts, and you are correct. Mar says lame? What's lame? What's lame about that? What, me going to bed? Ugh. Rolling down the street, smoking, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. I like how Zibrars is switching between Twitch and YouTube to drop some musical lyrics. It's a move. It's a move for sure. Ugh. Mar calling me lame? I don't know about that, Mar. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Mar, how did you feel about the Carbonite packs? How'd you feel about that? Oh, you not winning. I mean, Mar, Super Rider kind of came out and just stole the show by having me pull a showcase. Like, I haven't even looked up what this card's worth. This is probably a Luke Skywalker showcase, at least $150. I mean, he just pulled a absolute banger. Like, the only way you're going to compete with that is pulling a showcase, which would be nuts to pull another one out of this box. Or, hey, get out of here. Don't do that. Pulling a cereal, which would be absolutely nuts. So let's go Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker showcase, $149.95 or best offer. So let's take a look at sold items. Okay, so here's one that's sold for $100. One sold for 156. One sold for 127. This Annihilator sold for 25. Non-foiled, wow. This one sold for 150. $120, $150, $145, $150, $140. $208, Jesus, $160. Dang, my Wi-Fi crapped itself. Oh no. Have a great take. Never. Well, no. So you opened the best pack right out the gate, so the endorphin rush was insane. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like that was nuts. But I like okay. The thing about a Carbonite edition and why like I'd love to keep opening these, but like this box is insanely expensive. Insane. The fact that I've bought two of them is mind numbing to me as to why I'm an idiot, but I did it. So because of what this box is, there is 1000% chance. I don't want to say what that. There's a high probability that that is not the best pack in that box. Because that's literally what these packs are built for. They're just built to be bangers. Legendary cards up the butthole, prestige cards all the time. You know, one prestige card per pack, and those prestige cards can be standard prestige cards, foiled prestige cards, and then, of course, the one that we have not pulled yet, a cereal prestige card. Special clear coated with literally one of I think they're each one's only 250 printed. Hellspawn still getting real likes. Just nonstop. Love it. Sounds like me Thursday, except me instead of Wi-Fi. You crapped yourself, Super Lars. Good. I do like that you say Have a great day, great night, wherever you're at. Stay safe, and until next time, Grim1492. Have a great day, great night, wherever you're at, and stay safe, and until next time, Grim1493 over there on YouTube. So, just a one count difference. Just a one count difference. But needless to say, they are very fun packs to open. They are just so damn expensive. I think moving forward, if we were to want to open more on stream like this, it'd have to be like a goal that we'd reach. There'd have to be some goal we'd reach to be able to like put some funds towards it. Cause I can't keep buying them. Just can't. I can't do it on my own. Can't. Need the help. What was I gonna say? Oh, I do have a fun a nice update. I don't want to get into specifics. But I will say that a old friend that many of us enjoyed as a streamer did communicate with me the other day. It's a correction. Yeah, the other day. And they're doing well. So just want to let you know that because they had been very MIA. And yeah. So, they did make mention that they miss a lot of people, but are taking care of themselves, doing a lot for themselves right now. But it was very nice to hear from them, and just know that they're doing well. So I think I would like to pass that along, share that with the community. For those of you that are listening still, that are awake, I think this emote will say it all. If you can connect that, then you know. And if you can't, well, it's okay. Yeah, so long story short, I launched a new personal account on Instagram to break away some of my like conversations and stuff that I have from my Grim the Dino account, because we're now leveraging that as a content creator prime only account. So I didn't want Hellspawn to have to be dealing with getting extra alerts and everything to his phone and devices because people are messaging me to about random stuff. So I built a custom personal account, and that's what led to that communication, which was cool. For the D pics, yeah. You did say I could still send feet pics to it though. And I don't think I said that. I'm pretty sure I just want Hellspawn to know that I did not approve that. Lars. That's not true. Not true. You did. No, I don't think I did. Last time I checked, I didn't. You said I could send 1 foot to each account. I think I said both feet to personal account. That's what I think I said. All 3 feet to personal account. Wait. I have the message. Oh boy, here we go. Healthborn, I apologize for what you ever might end up having to deal with. That's just part of the gig, though, man. It's just part of the gig. I mean, I will say, I guess if you think about it, right? You think about it. If I didn't want these cards, if I pulled, I'm gonna take like the middle ground here. If I pulled 125 from that, I'm gonna pull 25 from this, so we're at 150. And we didn't even look up the other values. Yeah. And we haven't even opened all the packs yet. So just out of what we've opened, most of that box is covered if I didn't want those cards. Now, mind you, I'm not gonna I do want the cards, so it doesn't really matter, but read the entire thing for the audience. Check your text. I don't think I want to check my text. Do it. I don't even have a text from you. Read the entire thing. It just says. Oh, I see. So it says, so dick pics here, feet pics on both accounts since 2 feet, and then Lars saying yes, yes, and yes. So I apologize, Hellspawn. It looks like he can send you 1 foot to you, the account that you're managing. So prepare for that. Hellspawn's like, I quit. I'm out. Quit. I'm out. No dick pics though. Yeah, no, those go to the personal account only. Is there some fine print that I missed? Yes, there's a lot of fine print. Hellspawn, there's a lot. There is a lot. I mean, you mostly do D-pics on Snapchat anyways. Yeah, you know. That is really the way to handle it when you think about it. When you truly think about it, right? When you truly think about it. Whoa, excuse me. I got a gifted sub to Mommy Swizz channel. Thank you. And follow that channel? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, my mouse just died. No. Damn it. I'm going to bed. Literally what I'm going to do. See if I can get my mouse to. No. Sons of bitches. Why did unplugging my keyboard cause my screen to flicker? Come on. Okay. Anyways. Fuck, it's been a half hour since you said you needed to go to bed, office tomorrow, and all that. Your equipment is literally quitting on you. Yeah, my batteries are dying. Okay, so tomorrow, Friday, I should be hopping on, probably looking to play some Rivals, probably looking to maybe open the rest of my packs, assuming that I don't open them off stream. If I do open them off stream, I'll probably film them just to have the content, so no worries. I'll upload that to the G Drive if some of that happens tomorrow. We're streaming here or OnlyFans tomorrow. Both. It's going to be a quad stream. The lower half of me will be on OnlyFans. The upper half will be on Twitch. So, you can dual tab it, depending if you want the full picture or pick your half, right? The choice is yours. Wow. Okay. But yeah, no. So, I mean, it's OnlyFans, so no pants. Duh. It'll be no pants, and it'll just be a little piece of paper. A few sticky notes that basically say like, want to see the other half? Head on over to twitch.tv/GrimTheDino. Yeah, I mean, of course, Lars, of course. I got to look sharp. And Mar's still here. Mar just chimes in, night night. Oh dear God. I've been saying all of this, and Mar is just sitting in the background like, what the fuck? Why do I watch this asshole stream? Anyways, yeah, I'll be back in some fashion tomorrow. I'll probably save at least a couple Carbonite packs, because I do like the idea that if somebody triggers a Carbonite pack opening, that they also get to pick a game session date night with Grim. So so we'll be keeping that back going. Freddy's back just in time. Freddy, I'm glad you got the new room. Get situated, get rested, man. Feel, stay strong. Give your best. Give my best to your mom. I hope she's feeling better soon. And I'll be back tonight, Friday night, for some hangout. And that's coming out of my monitor. Oops. Gaming Advisor coming through with the raid. Thank you, man. Thank you for the raid. How you doing?
Hey, listen.
There's the shout out. Seriously, here's an important piece here. If you are not following the Gaming Advisor, do yourself a favor. Show them that Dinobot love and go smash that follow button, because Gaming Advisor, fantastic content creator, but also just like some great advice around content creation, around not just content creation, but just like so many skill sets that you can use in many facets of life is the best way I could put it. I watch a lot of his content on TikTok. Super, yeah, for sure. Gaming Advisor, of course you get that shout out, man. Yeah, we're doing well. We are actually rapping right now, so I do appreciate the raid, but we are wrapping up just because I unfortunately have to go into the office tomorrow, aka later today. So, but yeah, no, seriously, if you're not following him, check him out. Fun streamer, fun gamer, but also seriously, head on over to TikTok, and again, if you don't like TikTok, he posts in other spots too, but I absorb his content through TikTok. Just some great content. Oh, we rapping word to your mother. Yeah, I was looking earlier watching the polls. Didn't know Star Wars had a card game like this. Yeah, so this came out last year. They had 3 sets last year, so they're in 3 sets a year. Jump to Lightspeed, which is what we were opening today, is new. It's only about a week old. Week and a half old. So yeah. I would say the big thing here is the game's a lot of fun. Like the game is some of the most fun I've had with a trading card game in a long time. And I've played Magic, I played I played a lot of the core games like throughout the years, and sure, don't get me wrong, some of them are fantastic, but I really, really enjoy this game, and I don't think it doesn't get the exposure that it really deserves. And so I want to so that's why we talked the card game, which was wild because we actually met someone new today, Super Rider, that is very well versed in the game to the point where they're actually a judge in tournament play, and they're applying to be a judge at the Galactic Championship in Vegas in July. So that was super cool. So we got some expertise on the game today, which was neat. And then we just opened a bunch of crazy packs. And then the wild thing was this was a sealed box of the Carbonite packs. So it's 12 packs, and they're just loaded packs. They're expensive versus like the standard packs, but they're nothing but foils, nothing but just crazy pulls. And so I say, okay, Super Rider, you get the first pull. So I said, left or right on the box, and then how many back? And it goes left 3. And no joke, first pack out of the box, left 3. We pull a showcase card, which for those of you that aren't familiar with this game, these are one of the rarest types of cards that you can pull in the Star Wars trading card game. So this is literally only my second one ever. The only other one I have, which is near and dear to my heart, is my Darth Maul. And then the wild thing is that I pulled the Maul after I built the Maul deck. And then today, I pulled a Luke Skywalker after last week when this set dropped. I built a Skywalker deck, and then I pull it. So, like, my luck right now is I pull showcases of decks that I've built. So I need to build another deck. And then whenever I build that around, that's inevitably what I'll end up pulling for my next showcase. Like, clearly that is how this works. But yeah, so all the leader cards are double-sided. So pull him out real quick. Yeah, they're cool looking, right? They are. They're very cool looking. That's why they're super addicting to try to get. So this is when they end up being deployed as a unit. This is what they look like. But when they're just sitting as your leader, they're actually a horizontal card with more like full art. So yeah. So whatever leader you end up building around, they're always in the game. Just depends on if they're actually deployed out as a unit or if they're just kind of acting as a leader. Yeah, it's super cool. And obviously my Maul is my Maul's my boy, man. I love Darth Maul. Come on, camera, do your job. Focus, Cam. There we go. But yeah. Hellspawn, welcome back from your Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, you can uncrap your Wi-Fi. I can't uncrap my pants. That's true. That's true. And these Star Wars, these are the authentic, or not authentic, but the licensed Star Wars deck pods, they call them. So they have the built-in like slot for your bases. They hold your deck, and then they have little drawers for all your tokens and everything. They're super cool little deck pods. These are like the Gen 1s, and then these are the Gen 2s that have card slots on both sides. They hold more cards because they support what's called Twin Suns, which is a different style of the game, where more than 2 players can play. You can have up to 4 players playing Twin Suns. And then, of course, it still has the drop down box pull and all that fun stuff. Oh, this is my cool base that I have. I don't think I showed this off. So this was a special edition base that came with the deck box. So the Gen 2 deck boxes come with foiled bases. So this is the Echo base on Hoth for all you Star Wars nerds out there. And this is our unopened booster box that we still have. So there's still plenty of stuff to open here in the coming streams. But I think we're kind of getting to that point where, besides Carbonite packs that could get us really unique art styles, we don't need a lot of full-size booster boxes anymore, because we pretty much have a core set, the core set of cards. It'll come down to trying to get the exclusive art cards, if we still want to. You the man, Dino. Thanks, man. Cool. I'll be sure to check it out. I'll be sure to tag you when I buy it. Yeah, definitely do, man. Definitely do. And I think it's called forcetable.com, is like a fan generated website where you can like build Star Wars decks. It's free, and you can build Star Wars decks and actually play them against AI. So you can kind of learn to play the game that way. But we'll be setting up a stream. My buddy and I will be doing some actual gameplay of the game on stream. And then obviously I like to rip packs. I might do some deck building here and some strategy talking. And I think with us meeting super that we might, if he's around, I guess I don't know if they are around, then they had a lot of input on deck construction as well. So I think we'll have some fun with the card game here in the near future. So I'm excited. Hellspawn, I'm excited for you to get your first booster box and start ripping, man. I hope you get something great. And then you'll have enough cards and everything that you can join us for. Actually, Hellspawn, if you want, no pressure, man, no pressure. But if you could, this coming Tuesday at RIW, I think it's going to be like there might not even be a buy-in. It might be free. But the owner was at the shop today. She said she's going to donate a box of Twilight to the Tuesday play group. And that happened last week. And what they did was they did a draft style gameplay. And so all that means is basically we got all these packs as a group of us. There was just all these packs. And then you would each have a pack. You would open up a pack. You would pick whatever card you want from that pack, and then you would hand the rest of the pack to the right, and then the next pack would come to you from the left, and you'd pick your next card, and you would just do that until there's no cards left. And then out of the cards that you got from that, you built a 30-card deck, and then we played the tournament with that deck. So they're doing that with a Twilight box on Tuesday. So something that you might want to consider. I plan to be there, short of something coming up. So I mean, obviously we could talk more about it. But yeah, it's a way to get some free cards. But you'll definitely be able, yeah, out of that 24 pack, you'll be able to build a great deck. Don't worry about that. For sure. For sure. All right. I'm going to get signed off here. I got to go take the dogs outside, and then I got to get my butt to bed. But before I do that, let's go throw a raid real quick. Hey Freddie, good night, man. Like I said, keep your head up. Give my best to your mom, and you know, if you guys need anything, if she needs to talk to somebody or whatever, I am here. If and when she's ready. No pressure though. I hope she keeps improving here, and you guys get to head home soon. Not only is all that stuff scary, but I also know how annoying it is being stuck at the hospital. Gaming Advisor, man, always a pleasure, dude. It's great to see you. I'm glad you're doing well, and thank you again for the raid. Static's playing Sea of Thieves, so you know we gotta go throw him some love, because Static Suppressor, fun time. Sea of Thieves, always a fun time. So let's go ahead and throw that raid over to him. Yeah, that's a wrap, as you like to say. Thank you, man. Love you too, Super Lars. Thanks to Super Rider again for the follow, Pocket Spy for the follow, Gaming Advisor for the raid. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Have a great day, great night, wherever you're at. Stay safe, and until next time, game on. Go show that Dinobot love over to Static. I'm heading straight off to bed, so let him know I said, what up? Love ya, Dino Raid, and yeah, I'll catch y'all Friday night. Peace.